Hey Nicolette, my name is Erin, and as promised, I am shooting you this short video just to show some tips on how you can help to grow your business online. So without further ado, we will go ahead and jump in. There will be three things that we'll cover in this video, and they are content, citations, and backlinks. So the first one would be content. So that really has more to do with a website. And I know that you had linked your Facebook page, which is a fantastic thing to have. Social media is, of course, very powerful this day and age. A lot of people do go to Facebook when they're looking for services. To be honest with you, the first place that people usually go before they go anywhere else is going to be Google, though. And having a website not only serves as like a digital business card for you, but it also helps you to get ranked on Google. So when people go there and they're searching for photographers in your area, you'll be the first thing to pop up. So you would have a website, but then you can also have something that's called Google My Business, which is basically just listing your business name and details on Google, and they will have you show up there as well. So that would be the first thing that I would suggest, would be to get a website, and to get a website with enough content on it so you can kind of put in those keywords and key phrases that people are going to be searching for. That way, when Google is kind of crawling your website and reading everything that you have on there, they'll be able to locate those keywords and key phrases, and it will help you to not only rank with them, but for people to find you when they're searching for your business online. So that is my first tip there. The next thing that we'll talk about is citations. So I did pull up a Google search here for photographers in North Carolina, and this section right here, the first thing that comes up is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that map pack. What a citation is essentially is your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories all throughout the web. So you may be asking yourself, what is a directory and how the hell do I get myself listed in one of those? To put it simply, it's basically things like Yellow Pages, Facebook, which you have, which is great, LinkedIn, and any other places online that allow business owners to add their business details and services within there. So in order to rank high on the maps here, you would want to go out and see where your competition is being listed in those directories, and you would want to get listed anywhere they are, but you wouldn't want to just stop there either. Whatever your competition is doing, you want to do that and then some. So that way you're completely dominating them in that space, and it'll help you to, again, rank high in the search here. So now that we have covered the content and citations, we will move on to the last thing, which is backlinks. And that has a lot to do with this section down here. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is basically there's a website out there that is sending a link to your website and pushing power to it, which is, of course, potentially bringing traffic to you if you decide to get a website. So backlinks are not all created equal, though. For instance, say that you did some work with someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they have decided to take a link from their website and put one onto yours. So that is pushing power to your site, but unfortunately their link is going to be all about ice cream. So it's really not going to do much good for you, since it has nothing to do with your business at all. We would want links from other photographers, other photography companies that send a link back to a website that says, yes, you are a photographer, you are in the photography industry. That's going to be a lot more powerful because it's unique, but it's also relevant to you and to your industry. So looking at one of the tools that I have here, this is called Ahrefs, and it's not 100% accurate, but it's a company that buys data from Google. So it at least gives me a good idea of what's working well for your competition. And so with this, I did pull up one of the top people listed in that organic section in the Google search under the maps, and that was Fearless Photographers. So it looks like they have over 3,000 referring domains, giving them 244,000 backlinks. getting them found for over 19,000 keywords and pushing about 14,000 people to their website each month. And I will pull up their keywords here too, and we'll take a look and kind of see what they have working for them here, because it did look like they had a lot of keywords. So this volume section here is roughly how many times this keyword or key phrase is being searched for each month. And you would want to get what we call buyer intent keywords. So something that someone would search in Google for when they're looking for your service. So from what they have like North Carolina wedding photographers. That does have a high search volume here. They are ranking, it looks like, for their business name as well. It looks like they do have several different locations listed here as well. But all of these things are, you know, again, what people would be searching for when they're looking for a photographer. North Carolina photographers would be another really good one. So essentially what you want to do in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places that they're being found. And just like the citations, you wouldn't want to just stop there. In order to really and truly beat them out, you have to make sure that you're getting whatever they have and then you're adding more. So that is pretty much all that I have for you. I do hope that this video has been helpful and educational for you. If you would like to know more about how to help grow your business via an online presence, or any other questions that I can answer for you, please feel free to reach out, and I will be happy to speak with you. But thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care.